Are we rolling? Welcome back from intermission, kids. Why do I feel crooked? Is that line level? Oh, stuff. I feel crooked tonight. Okay, we swapped drinks, and this is just kind of a whiskey sangaree. Same Canadian Pendleton with a shot of port wine. I squoze the other half of that orange in there just for the fun of it. And the same apple pie mixture of spices on the orange slice in there. Oh, and a little bit of simple syrup to sweeten it up a little bit so it's not too dry. But only about a quarter of a shot, so it's not too sweet either. Okay, we're back with Lon Chaney. I got some editing to do on that last one. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. That's nothing new. Look. Right there. There's Lee. Part of my uniform now for maybe a year or two. What's going on over here? The F. Was Lee's birthday last week. So happy birthday, Lee. And like I told you before, proud to have you as part of my uniform. Where are you over there? That might be Liz. Your guy's right there. Yeah, right. Well, now you can kind of see him. One of Lee's puppets. I think I've got equal parts Lee and Liz pins holding my suit together. Okay, this is The Phantom of the Opera. Now this is another one where I've seen the musical play, probably more than once. I don't know if there's a Disney version, but there's like a lot of versions of this too. This is not Victor Hugo, though. With Lon Chaney, Norman Carey, Mary Philbin, and a cast of 5,000 others. Really? This is Gaston Leroux. Yeah. Can you see that? He's kind of swimming up under the water there, ready to get Raoul. Is that Raoul? We'll get to that, won't we? 1925, Universal Pictures. Directed by Rupert Julian. Starring Lon Chaney. That be the elder, I wrote here. When two businessmen buy the Paris Opera, they find that they have bought a little more than they bargained for. Seems the place is haunted by some phantom. Of course, they start snooping around to see if any of this nonsense is true, but mostly they just find a disappearing act in box 5. It's enough to spook them a little bit, though. As the new owners get a note from the Phantom, soon. I'm not making any sense here. Soon the new owners get a note from the Phantom stating that Christine, I don't know how to say this name, Daae, D-A-A-E with a little slash, shall play the lead in Faust. God damn it. Or else, I wrote here. Now, Carlotta, the biggest diva this side of the Alps, and her agent slash mother are having no part of this fandom nonsense. Carlotta is to play the lead. Well, Carlotta goes on opening night as scheduled. Our smug friend laughs at the thought of any real threat. That is until the chandelier crashes down on the crowd. That almost happened to us in the play. In case you haven't seen it. One of the better effects I've seen employed in a musical play. After the show, Christine disappears into the bowels of the opera and her beau Raoul grows frantic. When she returns to the surface, she tries to abide by the Phantom's rules. And the Phantom rules are, you must love me and no other. In case you didn't know. But she cannot. She secretly meets Raoul and pisses off the Phantom big time. So the creep grabs her and takes her back to the cellar, and Raoul enlists the help of the second creepiest character in the movie, who turns out to be a cop. The Phantom tries every trick in the book to woo Christine, and at the same time tries to kill Raoul and his brother. But alas, the Phantom cannot kill true love. Nor can he find it for himself. The hideous ghoul. Welcome to the club, Phantom. It's like a clown that works at a gas station trying to win this fancy designer clothes wearing model away from a millionaire in a Maserati. That's what that's like. Ain't gonna happen, I wrote here. Okay. We ready to summarize?
Yes. Well, I assure you, you will be hearing from my agent, good man. You little fucking clown boy.
I recognize the significance of this film and its place in history. When released, there was certainly no better telling of LaRue's story. I, of course, was raised on talkies, and while some of the silent films I see hold me spellbound, mostly the German ones, this does not. It's much too long and filled with all the painful gesturing. We've talked about this before. All that painful gesturing like a stage play. The same gesturing that ruined many early talkies. It's definitely worth seeing just from a historical perspective. Same as Hunchback of Notre Dame. Definitely worth seeing from a historical perspective. And this one's fun from time to time. Just not top of the line. So initially I thought 2, but you know what? When she whips off his mask and he turns around, I mean, the makeup is stunning. So yeah, we're also gonna give this 3 rings. It's a 3-ring circus tonight for Phantom of the Opera. I don't know what I'd give the musical play. I saw it a couple of times. Remember my Chinese acrobat ex-wife? Number 4, I believe. Yeah, the one before Josie. Love to go see these things, and Phantom of the Opera was a good one. Wasn't as good as Jekyll and Hyde, but it was better than Les Miserables, which was also written by Victor Hugo. Okay. Let's see what we got for next time. Let's not look and just get this one that sticks to my finger, still folded in half, like that. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, you like werewolves? I like werewolves. Let's go. We have Werewolf in a Girl's Dormitory. Trying to be racy there, like way back in the day. And A Werewolf of Washington. Was this a TV movie? Might be Dean Stockwell. I don't remember for sure. That could have been Moon of the Wolf. So it's all in here. So next time on the Late Night Picture Show, Werewolf in a Girl's Dormitory and Werewolf of Washington, D.C. that is. Now, if you liked what you saw, give us a thumbs up. If you hated it, give us a thumb down. Leave some comments and tell us all about whatever you want to. You know, so far, I've been able to reply to every comment. And I'm going to keep that up as long as I can. So, cheers, kids.